Hey guys, so after the activity I caught on the last video, I decided to take the camera and set it up sort of trained on the vivarium, like as close up as I could get without cutting anything off. And I left the light on and I asked the spirits if they wouldn't mind trying to move one of the objects on the table again, like they had before. Now the last time I caught it, it seemed just a little bit more active than it's been for quite a while, and like a flurry of orbs, footsteps, doors creaking, like it just seemed odd. So I thought it was definitely worth trying to catch some of this up close. I thought now's the time. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen now. So I tried it. I asked really nicely and I caught nothing the first night, but then the second night of trying it, I caught this. So yeah, there's quite a lot about that I find really interesting. So to begin with, you've got the K2 meter, which before the activity starts to happen is set at a sort of constant green. There is no fluctuations, no blips, nothing. And then you see an orb come in and the K2 meter starts going off, and this particular orb comes down from the top left and then moves down towards the sort of candle area, not the candle specifically. And it's just quite bright, and its movement doesn't seem sort of natural for like something like dust. It just seems, for me, it just felt paranormal. It didn't feel like a natural occurrence. There are obviously quite a lot of orbs in there. There's quite, I'd call it a flurry, like as if something had kicked up a lot of dust and it all came billowing in at the same time. Now, although I would happily say that probably most of that is dust, what interests me is what caused the dust to get kicked up at the moment all the activity started. One thing that some of you may not have noticed is that there is actually a shadow comes over and covers the candle at the point at which it starts moving. Now it's interesting because the only light source in the room is not behind the camera, it is on the wall above the vivarium. You can see the way the shadows are coming towards the camera. There is obviously depth to that shadow apparition because you can actually see its reflection in the glass of the candle. Around the edges and the rim, you can see it get darker as the shadow comes over. So that's pretty much it. That's everything I saw. If you guys saw anything that I didn't, please let me know. As always, I'll post any and all activity as and when I get it. So thank you very much for watching.